Hi students, good morning all of you and welcome back our online class Maths 6th standard. Students, today we are going to continue our 5th chapter. Okay, so in previous video already I have explained about the types of some angles and also some different parts, different terms related to that our geometry. Yes, but students, today we are going to discuss about that what are the perpendicular lines. Students, perpendicular angles, what is that? 90 degree. Yes or no? One right angle or perpendicular angle means 90 degree. If that two lines are intersect at a point and that at a 90 degree, then that angle is called as a perpendicular angles. What is the students observe? Two lines are said to be perpendicular if they intersect at right angle. Right angle means 90 degree. Students, observe that two lines, suppose this is one line, okay, this is one line, cross symbol. If they will intersect 90 degree, if you will measurement this line and this line, if you will intersect one point that is 90 degree, this line and this line if 90 degree, then this angle is called as a perpendicular angles. You can see students, for that on the English alphabet T, just it is one 90 degree, this line with this one. How? Now if you draw this line, you observe, if you draw that middle is this line, and if you take that another one line like this, you can understand here this point will intersect, that is the perpendicular line. And also if you are rectangle or in your textbook, this edges, this edges, this is 90 degree also. Okay friends, so many figures and examples are there, for that you can understand. So only one thing understand friends, if two lines, this is one line, this is one line, if the two lines are intersect at a 90 degree, that is called as a perpendicular angles. Okay friends, since for that I will given that one example, so we have to understand, for better understand, for I have here given that one example. Study the diagram, and line L is perpendicular to line M. This is line L and this is one line I have drawn M. This is perpendicular. Okay, now this line, how many points I have given? 10 points are there. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here in the English alphabet name I written A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J. Okay, in this line we have to same equal this distance A to B, C to D, that is equal unit, one unit I have written. So all are the equal units. Okay friends, and against this picture I have some questions I have written, and you have to find out the students. Observe first question. BE, okay, BE is equal to EH. BE is equal to EH. Check. Suppose students BE, how much units are there? 1, 2, 3 units are there. So BE is equal to 3 units. E to H, from here to up to here, this is 3 units, and a BE, B to E also 3 units. So both are the same. So hence yes, BE is equal to EH. Did you understand friends? First of all, BE check how many units? 3 units. EH how many units? 1, 2, 3 units. So both are the same. Does line M bisect CH? The line M, this M bisect means equal parts. Bisect means equal parts. Make it equal parts. CH, C and H. Total how many units you check? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 units. So here it is intersected 3 units. It is this side 2 units. So it is not bisect. That means equal parts both sides should be. So adjustments here, C to F are intersected. So 1, 2, 3, and H up to 1, 2. This is 2 parts. This is 3 parts. So it is not does not bisect. So no, it does not bisect. Identify any two line segments for which M is perpendicular bisects. Adjustments, M is perpendicular and bisect. Bisect means suppose EG. EG one line it is bisecting because this side 1, this side 1. So we can write EG. Second one the line segment. Next we can say DH. This side is two parts. This side is two parts. So DH. So many are there. Any two lines. Same like CI. This side three parts. This side three parts. So that is these are called as a bisect line segments. Okay. CH also can write. Are these true? This condition is given according to the figure whether it is true or not. First condition. AD greater than CE. AD will how much means 1, 2, 3. CE means 1 and 2. This is CE 1 and 2. So AD is greater, yes, because 3 parts. This is 2 parts, yes. So down we can write yes. So we can write it is true. B. BC is equal to FG. BC is equal to EG. Because EG is equal to 2 parts. BC is equal to 1 part. No, false. This is false. Next, BC is smaller than DG. BC is 1 unit. And DG is equal to 1, 2, 3 units. So, correct. DG is greater. So, yes, true. Okay, friends. I hope you have understood about this and about that how to find out that line segment and how they bisect each other and which one line segment is greater or which one is smaller by the about this examples you can understand that about that. I hope you have understand this. Okay, friends. Thank you all of you. Have a nice day.